I've been a big fan of Dalton Knecht since the Lakers drafted him. I liked him at Tennessee. I never once thought in a million years that he would fall to 17. And when he did on draft night, I was like, is this a fucking joke? And then I got excited, and then I got depressed because I'm like, are we even going to use this kid? Right? I like JJ Redick as the coach, but you know how coaches are whenever it comes to young guys, if they have veterans on their team. So many coaches never want to play the young guys. Fortunately, though, and I guess not fortunately, but the Lakers have had some injuries. Obviously, I want all those guys to get healthy. But because of those injuries, all of a sudden, Dalton Knecht is not just getting minutes, but he's starting. And maybe it's because JJ was a shooter himself. Either way, he doesn't get mad when Dalton misses a shot. So it's almost like JJ sees a lot of himself in Dalton, except it comes in a taller, longer wingspan, higher bounce, stronger version. It's like JJ if he was on steroids. So this is fucking sweet. Dalton Knecht just had 27 points the other night against the Pelicans, led the Lakers in plus minus. He's been on a mini tear recently. Let's go watch these highlights. I've already broken down the Lakers-Pelicans game, but let's go watch these Dalton Knecht specific highlights.
And the Pels get the ball back on the turnover. Brandon Ingram losing the handle. LeBron now, another turnover. And
way to run the floor. That's one thing. Like, who, if you look at the Lakers, bro, who on the Lakers, seriously, who on the Lakers runs the floor outside of LeBron and occasionally Anthony Davis, right? Like, nobody really runs the floor. Rui runs the floor, but he's not a good finisher in transition. AR runs the floor, but he's not that athletic. And then D'Lo, same thing. So Dalton's the best athlete the Lakers have, who also runs the floor. Good cut. Boom. He's just active.
Vincent on his strong side.
Good kick.
Wrong guy.
But it's a smart play.
Here's why I love Dalton, right? Here's why I love Dalton. He's terrible defensively right now. Let's call a spade a spade. But with a lot of these shooters, if their three isn't falling, if they're not getting 3-pointers, then they can't contribute. But Dalton gets rebounds and he can get buckets at the rim. He's more than just a shooter. He's more of a scorer. So he just got 4 points already off of running the floor.
Brandon's got to go.
Gets in the passing lane, good recognition. Steal.
Numbers.
Gets the assist to AR. Good stuff. Good stuff.
You got to go up.
This whiskey's good stuff too.
Gotta go.
Oh, they replayed the play? All right, we'll watch it twice.
Numbers.
We know how this ends.
And the layup. Good pass to the shooter.
Another thing about Dalton is that he doesn't need that much of a window in order to fire his shot off comfortably. This is a great pass to AR. Or sorry, AR throws a great pass to Dalton. He knows he's open, so that's a great pass by AR to Dalton. But Robinson Earl, you know, he gets there relatively quickly. He's there. He's there. It's not the tightest contest, but he's there. But it doesn't matter. Dalton's got that high release, and it's quick, and he's strong, so he doesn't really need to dip too low to get the three ball off.
Good pass to the shooter.
Cashes his second three of the night. He's up to 10 points. Swing. So LeBron swings it to AR. AR swings it to Max. Max swings it to Dalton. Once again, tight window jumpers. These jumpers where guys don't need to be wide open.
Extra pass to the shooter.
That was damn near a no dip.
But he can't burn him. Eve can he hang on. Taken away.
Way to fight. Another steal. Great fight by Dalton. He's not good in one-on-one defense right now. He can still get lost in off-ball defense, but he's fighting. He's digging rebounds out. He's getting active. He's a great athlete. And I do think his one-on-one defense is going to get better.
Russell. Can't walk away from him. Man.
Yo, what did I just say about Dalton not needing any room to shoot the fucking basketball? Look at this.
Russell.
Like when does he catch this?
Russell.
He catches. He's already in his motion. I don't know who this guy's name is. Is that Jalen Noel? Maybe that's Noel. Noel comes from the closeout. Yeah, he's a little bit late. In the NBA, this is technically open, but this is only open for the best shooters. Like an average-ass shooter in the NBA isn't cashing this consistently. Dalton's now hit 3. This is his 3rd straight corner 3. Doesn't need a lot of room. And if you hit a bunch of corner 3s, it just changes the offense because teams cannot give those up, right? So now all of a sudden it opens up crazy driving lanes because nobody can help.
D'Angelo Russell, the southpaw.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, I've said in other streams, how many elite shooters are also consistently catching dunks at the rim? It's rare. I'm thinking back in like, because most shooters just aren't that athletic, right? So probably you're talking about prime Klay Thompson, who he wasn't the highest jumper, but he could dunk because he was tall, and he was a decent athlete. Ray Allen had crazy bounce in his early days. I'm trying to think who else in NBA history are just like these elite shooters who also have bounce. There's definitely other names, but I'm just blanking out right now. But if you're watching this video and you could think of some, just comment who you think like just elite shooters with bounce, like just elite athletes who are also elite shooters. It's just a rare mix. Because typically if you're a great athlete, you never become a great shooter because you never need to, right? Growing up throughout your entire career, when you're a kid all the way through high school, whatever, AAU, college, you're just dominating with athleticism. So normally the best shooters aren't the best athletes. But Dalton's breaking that. So what does he do here, right? He gets this, comes off this AD screen. He gets the ball, and this is a hand. He could hand it off to D'Lo, and I think if he handed it off to D'Lo, AD's probably going to screen for D'Lo, and they're going to run pick and roll. That's a really nice play design. And then you got shooters in the corner, right? They don't respect Max fully yet, so they're helping off of Max. But Max can shoot a little bit if he's open. And then AR had a shit shooting night, but you don't want to leave AR open, right? So you got shooters in the corner, and you're trying to run high pick and roll with D'Lo and AD. Except Dalton reads this, fakes the handoff, and just blows by. Now, this for anybody else on the Lakers, not named LeBron or Anthony Davis, this, and maybe Rui, this is a layup, right? But because he goes up strong to dunk it, the contest never even comes. Never even comes.
Clear some space. Austin Reeves. There's the shooter that's killed the Pels.
Simple, just easy pick and pop. I actually want to see the Lakers. They don't need it right now, but I do want to see the Lakers explore a little bit more pick and roll with Dalton Knecht. Just nothing crazy. I still want the ball in LeBron's hands, obviously, AR's hands, and then obviously D'Lo's hands as well. Those are the 3 primary ball handlers for the Lakers. And obviously we give AD the ball as well at the top of the key, let him do handoffs. But once in a while, man, I would like to see Dalton Knecht run some of these pick and rolls because he can get to the midi and elevate. His handle needs a little bit of work, but they can get him right on that.
He hustled. It'll be Anthony Davis.
Might as well go double him. Go double him.
And Russell. Breakdown. Knecht.
How many elite shooters in NBA history, elite three-point shooters, are also bringing a 39, 40-inch vertical? I actually genuinely want to know. If you know, comment on the video and let me know. If you're in the chat, let me know. I genuinely want to know. There's just not a lot that come, when I'm thinking off the top of my head. Look at this play. Just there's not that many shooters that can just do this type of shit, bro. Throw it back to D'Lo. D'Lo, great pass, quick Dalton. First of all, let me rewind this. This is a great cut, right? He reads it because he didn't cut because he thought the pass was coming to him. He already knows the pass is coming to D'Lo. He cuts anyway, so that's great anticipation by Dalton. Cuts into the open space, great quick pass from D'Lo, and when he catches it, look, he's in this position, right? So this isn't that easy of a finish position. Robinson Earl is coming. I actually don't know who this is that's coming. And he just gets off to, that's Misi. Misi can jump out the fucking gym. And he just goes up and catches a poster off vertical. Off vertical, bro. 2 hands.
Breakdown.
How many shooters are doing this?
Brent and lost the handle up against the pressure of Anthony Davis. Wrong guy. 3 ball. Nobody accounting.
Goal, Ted. Very nice, man. Very nice, right? Just, you got, he's not good defensively yet. He has to work on his technique. He hit a late growth spurt, so he went from like 6'2" to 6'6" in the span of 2 years in his 20s. So obviously he's probably just getting used to sliding laterally in a 6'6" body versus a 6'2" body. It's very different. But so he's not good defensively, but I think he can get better. I think he can become okay on defense down the line. But it's great when your shooter can just help out on the boards like this. He can get you buckets in other ways. Like he's just look, they're sandwich reading LeBron or sandwich boxing out LeBron because LeBron's a monster. And Dalton just swings right in, gets the easy rebound, gets the goaltend call, 2 points. Let's go. I'm loving having this kid on the team right now. Let's look at his numbers for the year. Because he wasn't playing a ton early on in the season. He had a game where he only played 3 minutes and just didn't play. So for the season right now, he's averaging 20 minutes a night. I need that, JJ, I need that number bumped up to 30 minutes a night. He needs to play 30 minutes a night. Last night, he played 37. The night before against San Antonio, he was 26. And then Memphis, he was 31. Let's keep this number 28 to 32 every single night. And if he's got it going, he's got to play 35 to 40. He's young. He's 23. He could play. He's now shooting over 40% from three on 4.5 attempts a night. He's shooting almost 49% from the field, which is insane considering that he's taking a bunch of threes. And he's shooting 60% from 2-point range. Those are some really good numbers. He's grabbing 2 rebounds, 1 assist. I'd like to see those rebound numbers continue to go up. I think he could grab more and more rebounds. Look at those last 2 games. 7 boards, 3 boards, 2 boards, 1 board, 4 boards. I think if you're JJ Redick, you got to tell Dalton, I love your shooting, all of that. I need you to go and grab me 5 rebounds a night. 5 rebounds a night. That's what I need from you. And then I think that's going to unlock some of his defense. But so far, man, averaging 9 points a night, I think that number is going to tick up because the Lakers know this is the guy. This is the guy. All right, you got Braun, AD, AR taking the bulk of the offense. You got D'Lo off the bench. He could be streaky, but D'Lo is still extremely talented. And they're probably going to trade him, but still. Then you got Rui for offense. But this is probably the best shooter on the team. And he needs the ball as much as possible, and it opens up everything for LeBron and AD. So, love Dalton Knecht. I'm so fucking happy that he dropped to 17. Let me know what you guys think in the chat and in the comment section about Dalton Knecht. Has he surpassed your expectations? What are your thoughts? Either way, thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all later.